I am live. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I think it's working. Check the Balls to Cancer page.
Yeah, I can see
Oh my god, people. We're late.
Right, I'm taking off loudspeaker now. I'm gonna hang up. Alright, bye.
My dodgy hair. Right then, so do you know? Oh my god, I'm traumatized. Hello everybody. It's Thursday. Welcome to Ask Auntie Dee via the Balls to Cancer Facebook Live. Hello, Kim Darby, you smiley little kissy face. How are you? Oh, do you know something? I don't think I'm cut out for anything technical, to be fair. I'm just not. Maybe it's an age thing, maybe it isn't. We had a problem. The StreamYard wouldn't let us go live for some reason. But I'm presuming you can all see me now. And then I'm trying to create other things. And then lo and behold, my special guest popped up on a little screen. So hopefully the big boss is listening. Well, not the big boss, her husband. Hopefully the big boss is listening in. And he will message back my special guest and tell him to click on the link in probably about 10-15 minutes. Oh, dearie me. Traumatized is not the word.
Have a swig of your tea.
Yeah, have a swig of my tea out of my Balls to Cancer mug.
Well, where can you get that from?
Where can I get a Balls to Cancer mug from? You can get it from visiting ballstocancer.com. You'll be surprised what you can get from visiting ballstocancer.com. And the beautiful Elaine Lana, she's popped on as well. And she's having a dig really, man. She's saying we're very late. Good evening, Madge and Dee. For future reference, it's Dee and Madge. We're down to attempt a jingle. We had the jingle ready and everything. And yeah, I think that's probably what caused us the problem, to be fair. Trying to get this jingle up. I'll tell you what, we're going to sort of flip it a little bit tonight. Due to obviously technicalities and yeah, all right. I am just putting it down to the fact that I'm ancient. So what we're going to do is I'll say a quick hello to Healy AJ. Stevie Whitfield is driving but listening, and they've got the phone. Good evening from you both. Yes, your name's on the winner spinner list as well. So we're going to flip it, like I said, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring our special guest on very early. You must be a little bit excited about sitting down and having a chat with Auntie Dee. What do you reckon?
Oh, must be.
Yeah, so hang on in there, guys. Have we got our introduction to tonight's special guest?
We do. Nicola Gebel says hello.
Hello, beautiful.
Andy says the naan was the issue.
Yeah, I had a mouldy naan. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to say boys and girls because they should be tucked up in bed ready for school tomorrow. I would like to, you ready, Madge? I'd like to introduce you all to tonight's very special Balls to Cancer guest, Mr. Antony Costa.
That was nice. That was a good introduction. Well done.
I tell you, that's actually the best one we've had so far. I say it's the element of surprise, though, Anthony, because my guests don't normally come on till about 7:20.
That's all right. I'm 10 minutes early. It's all good.
I know, but it scared the life out of me because, like, trying to go live, and then I could see your little face down the bottom of the screen. I thought, I don't know if I'm allowed to say. I thought, oh shit, what am I going to do now? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, don't. All right, thank you for joining us tonight.
That's all right, lovely. No, I'm all good. Are you all right? How are you feeling with all this? What's going on?
Do you know, I'm not too bad, actually. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you kind of just have to go with the flow now, don't you? It's really scary and stuff. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's new. It's a global pandemic. And what can we do apart from do as we're told? Have you been doing what you've been told?
I have indeed, Dee. I have indeed, mate. I've just been, keeping to this rule of 6 and not talking, not keeping me distance and everything else. And it's just crazy times.
See, I don't like people at the best of times, Anthony. This rule of 6 is absolutely amazing for me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, so obviously, all the females
I see your point,
Sorry?
Dee. I see your point.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's just me and our match, honest to God. So we've got a lot of people obviously commenting and stuff. We do a competition every week where we run a few clues to see if anyone can guess who the special guest is. Oh my God.
Right.
Our winner spinner is going to be spinning like the clappers tonight. Absolutely loads of people guessed you, right, young man, yeah?
I didn't know what were the clues?
I think the first one was a part of 1/4 of a boy band. The second one was starred in Grange Hill. And the third one was what's that? It was something about I rest my case. I'm not giving you any more clues. I rest my case.
Right. So people got that right. Fair play. That's good.
They actually went for you instead of the other three.
Wow. I'm shocked. I'm shocked in a good way. So yeah, no, thank you, viewers and callers. So nice one.
So, and we've got a few comments here. Helen, she said your beard suits you.
I don't know about that, Helen. Look, straight at me. Look, it's all going grey, mate. Look,
I
feel like Uncle Albert Day. During the war.
That's grab mine, threaded. I did a good impression of Uncle Albert up until this morning, Anthony. Do you know what I'm saying? Honestly, there's quite a few. Oh, he's still a fitty, and I don't know. So you're a bit of a fitty then, Mr. Costa?
I don't know, Dee. I don't know. I'm nearly 40, so I'm getting on a bit.
Nearly 40, babe. You're nearly 50, mate. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. You're looking well, Dee. You're looking well.
No, really?
Look very good, mate.
Oh, God bless you. well, first things first. Obviously, you know, as a parent, it's sort of, you know, built into me, you know, where you do anything to, like, protect your children. You broke my daughter's heart, Mr. Costa.
Why? What are you talking about? I don't understand.
What do you mean? You were one of the most, you know, a member of one of the famous boy bands. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
She had beds, you know, blue duvet covers, blue pillowcases, calendars, TVs, this, that, and the other. And then I had to listen to her cry for about a month.
What, after we split?
Yeah, all I can say
bless
is
her.
goodness for JLS.
So right. So it didn't last too long then, did it?
Oh, what was life like as part of a boy band, Antony?
To be honest with you, it was amazing. You know, for us, it was a good time for pop. You know, there was some great TV shows at the time, and it was just a whirlwind of, you know, from 2001 to 2005, our first sort of stint. It was just amazing. Toured the world, met some amazing people, sung with some amazing people, and met some, you know, from what they still are there, you know, some great fans.
Yeah, see, because I've got a little PA over here. Her name's Madge.
Now, right, hello, Madge.
Anthony says hello, Madge. Now, we've been having this because obviously Madge is Irish. Yeah.
Right.
So we've been sort of, you know, comparing obviously, you know, the British boy bands with the Irish boy bands.
Right. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
So all they've got really is Westlife and Boyzone, haven't they? Do you know what I mean? And we've got 911 and
911 and Blue.
Did you feel like the competition? Because you'd have been like round about, would it have been the same time as Westlife?
Yeah. So for us and Westlife are completely different bands, completely different music. You know, their fans and our fans used to have a bit of battle. You know, who was better, who was cooler. And we just went about and did our thing. I loved them Westlife boys. The amount of banter that we used to have on Saturday morning TV was just amazing. It got to a point.
Corny, lovey songs, though, weren't they?
You sort of say that, but 16 number ones ain't nothing to be sniffed at for them. So fair play to them. But for us, you know, it got to a point where we got on so well that the TV producers just be like, guys, you can't be on the same show because you're too much, you're too loud, you're too rowdy. Like, we'd be doing an interview and then one of them would hurl like an apple at our heads, and then I'll do the same thing. And just mucking about, and that's what it was all about back then. Do you know what I mean? There was no social media, and it was just fun. It was just a great time to do pop.
Oh, bless. Now, obviously, last time I saw you, obviously on
Yeah.
the team, it was on Celebrity Coach Trip.
Oh
You and
right,
the
yeah,
you and the lovely Simon. Is
yeah. Me and
Brendan
Webby.
really as nice as he makes himself out to be?
I love him. I love him. D, he was amazing. He was such a nice guy. I was starstruck. I loved the program before I went on it. So I was like, Brendan, you're a ledge. And he's like, oh, stop it. Stop it. And he just loved me. He loved the fact that we just had so much fun. And he said that, it was the best celeb coach trip that he's ever done because, we involved him in a lot of things, a lot of banter and a lot of fun and a lot of, Mickey taking and stuff. So yeah, he was great. He's such a nice guy, and he definitely didn't disappoint me.
Oh, see, he just like, because obviously, in kind of like this world and stuff, you do sort of spend your time sort of seeing people, watching people, but then when you meet them in real life, they're like a little, the right dickhead. Should I say? Am I allowed to say that?
No.
No, I'm not allowed to say that either.
Well, you've already said it, so that's all right.
Have you ever come across someone that you've admired so much, and then when you've met them in real life, you've been kind of like,
No,
ugh.
no,
Serious?
because do you know what? I take people as they come. I take it as if someone's not the most talkative or the most nicest, I don't take that as an offence. I take it as that they might be having a bad day. That's how I look at things, So I don't get too wrapped up in the whole thing of, oh, he's not nice, she's not nice. I just, you're not having a good day, fair play. Do you know what I mean? So,
That's
what?
so nice.
Yeah, one person I was starstruck when I first met him was David Jason, because I'm a massive Fools and Horses fan.
Oh,
So,
wow.
and they say don't meet your heroes, and I'm so glad I did, because he was just an absolute lovely gentleman, and I got me book signed by him and stuff, and yeah, it was just amazing. So, some people have, as I said, some people have good days, some people have bad days.
Oh, Anthony, can you say, please, a massive hello to Sharon Sigrist, who's been to every Blue concert, every Christmas light switch on, a book tour, and she wants to know, is there going to be a 20th anniversary tour?
Well, first of all, hello, Sharon, and thank you very much for coming to all them things and all them places. So nice one for that. Is there going to be a 20th anniversary tour? Probably. At the moment, who knows? We just don't know what's going to happen now with all this sort of COVID stuff going around. So hold tight. Maybe or maybe not. I don't know. I can't predict the future.
Fingers crossed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you guys are you still like making music and stuff?
Not making music. No, we're just we talk every day, obviously, because we're the best of mates, and we just go about our own business, go about doing our own thing. I've obviously got my kids. The other lads have got families and kids, so it's just like you just got to get on with life. At the moment, I'm a stay-at-home dad, so it's hard. It's bloody hard.
But I'll tell you something, but I bet you're absolutely loving it. And this is the thing, it's kind of like, because when you're like touring and stuff, you kind of, it's mad to, you're not loving it. I've seen your two little girls, and honestly, they are so beautiful.
Yeah, you want to have them for a week, then come back to
Do they run you ragged?
Oh, mate, ragged. I've had to sneak out to do this interview now, because otherwise they'd start coming in and start being noisy and stuff. So, listen, obviously I love my kids to bits, but oh my God, bedtime last night, they went to bed we put them down at about 7:30. They didn't go to sleep till like 10. I mean, the amount of stories I read more stories than Harry Potter. It was just ridiculous.
So can they get away with more with mummy or daddy then?
More with me.
Yeah, I kind of thought so. We've got Helen, who wants to know, have you got a favourite Spice Girl?
Favourite Spice Girl? Do you know what? Whenever I've met them, they've always been lovely. Each different personalities. But for me, Posh Spice, Victoria, I love her. She's hilarious. She's such a dry sense of humour. When we first got signed to our label, when back in the day, she was part of the label as well. She was signed, and we did like a showcase, and she headlined it. She was so funny. She's such a laugh.
Oh. See, and that again, it just goes to show, isn't it? It's like a lot of people just make up a presumption of what she's like without actually meeting them, and that's kind of
Exactly.
like, I suppose a lot of people do that, don't they?
Exactly. Exactly.
Any questions on the Tablet of Terror match?
There is indeed. Nicola Gebel says, Anthony, what are you doing nowadays?
Yeah, what are you up to nowadays, Anthony?
Babes, no, I'm absolutely just trying to keep myself busy. I've done my garage up into a man cave. So I've got the football on, got my TV, got my pub, got my dartboard, and just got my football shirts up, as you can see there. Look,
see, talking of which, someone was on a bit of a Twitter spree, weren't they, on Sunday? You know, Anthony, honest to God, I thought it was absolutely hilarious.
Webby's only started to talk to me today because he's a Man
Is he a Man
United fan.
United supporter?
Oh, slightly, yeah, slightly. He only started talking to me today.
Right,
3 days
well,
later.
let everybody know. Obviously, Anthony supports Spurs.
No.
So yeah. He's a massive Tottenham Hotspur fan. So obviously Twitter was blowing up, wasn't it, at the weekend?
It was, Dee. I mean, you know, in X amount of years, I've been supporting my club 40 years now. So, you know, in 25 years of the Premier League, I've never seen us play Man United and beat them 6-1. So I was absolutely loving it. We'll probably get battered next week, but you know.
See, and this is the thing, you see, Anthony. And you know, like sometimes when you can get like a tiny bit too cocky, right?
Yeah, I know.
I think I overstepped the cockiness on Twitter. But if you take into account that I'm a Liverpool supporter.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. And
how can you be Liverpool when you're from Birmingham?
Yeah, I know, but look, I mean, obviously, up until that point, I was thinking, what have I got in Birmingham? Aston Villa? Who wants to support Aston?
Bab, what's happening, man? Come on. Why are you a Liverpool fan?
Because, I tell you, when I was a lot younger, it was different. Do you know what I'm saying? When I was a lot younger, it was kind of pick a team and stick to it. And I kind of fancied a couple of the Liverpool players. So, you know, I thought, them. Yeah, but obviously, you know, my life's been hell the past week because my daughter works at Villa and she supports the Villa. What a bloody
bless her. What a game. What a game. I love Jack Grealish. I think he's a great player. And I'm glad he signed for Villa. You know, yeah, good lad. I was going to say, I thought you was a Birmingham fan. I got a couple of Birmingham tops knocking about in my garage. I could have given you one. I think I have, yeah.
I'll tell you what we can do. If you've got a couple of Birmingham tops knocking around in your garage,
I feel like Del Boy.
Would you mind maybe possibly thinking of donating one to Balls to Cancer so we can auction it off?
Babes, I'd love to. That's a great idea. I will have a look in me garage tomorrow morning for sure.
Oh, and would you sign it for us?
Oh, you don't want me to sign it. I've got Birmingham City players. No, I think I've got Birmingham City.
On it. Yeah, but we want yours on the back.
No, you don't want that. No. This is from like 2003. So if there's any room on the t-shirt, I'll sign it. But no one wants my signature. It's a lovely
No. Yeah, I'll tell you, every single female on the Tablet of Terror on it. Well, no, maybe it's not the signature that they want, Anthony. It's kind of like.
Love it. I love it.
Honest to God.
If I can find it there, you can have it, darling.
Oh, thank you so much. But if you can't find it, we'll have that one that's just above your shoulder there.
Well, that one. Do you know how long that took me to get signed? Years.
You see,
Yeah, that was the year. That's the year that I was born in '81. So that's when we won the FA Cup. So I managed to get all the players that played in that game on my shirt. So.
Oh wow, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's kind of great, obviously, because you got to where you are because you're singing and blah blah. But it is great, when you can finally sort of meet like a couple of your heroes.
Oh my God.
I've kind of done that because Balls to Cancer, they surprised me like not so long ago, and they got Razor Ruddock on.
I love him.
Oh my God, I nearly died. Honest to God, I really did.
He's hilarious, isn't he?
He is. He really is.
I've played. He's been my manager in a couple of celeb games, and yeah, he's hilarious.
Oh,
he's so funny. So funny.
1 minute. How's it going over there, Madge?
Yeah, it's going well. Some of the comments I can't say out loud.
Some of the comments we can't read out loud, Anthony.
Oh, what are they nasty?
No,
We
not
don't do-
nasty.
oh,
I've heard
good.
some, yeah.
They're from
Yeah.
women.
Oh no.
Oh no, they're not like that.
No, not nasty. Probably.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah. Good nasty. There's a
We
fine
don't
line.
do nasty. We don't do nasty.
No, we
This
absolutely
next
don't.
is-
We don't.
A lot of them saying the beard is very handsome, which I think I
He
agree
is very
with.
handsome with the
Yeah,
beard.
dude.
You've lost an awful lot of weight.
I know,
You
babe.
were
I've been
thinking-
training. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been training. Because I had that on that lockdown. Obviously, we didn't know what was going on, and I thought, you know what? I don't know about how you deal with things, but for me, when I'm bored, I'll just go and pick. I'll like have a packet of crisps, and then an hour later, I'll have like chocolate, and then a fizzy drink, and then blah blah blah. And I thought, I have to do something about this, man. It's not good. It's not good. So I've been smashing the gym last couple of months. About 7 weeks now. Yeah.
See, I smashed the gym, but in a completely different way, Anthony. So I kind of go in now and the sign saying, "Do not let Dee on this treadmill." It took us a week to fix it last time.
Oh no! Don't say that. Don't be daft.
Oh,
Go
man.
for a curve.
Yeah, I only go to the gym for a perv. That's right. It's kind of there comes a time in one's life. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
but listen, I'll tell you something. Do you know what makes these sort of these little interviews are just so amazing? Because it's just nice to have like a nice little chat. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to
Yeah.
doubt. But, it's just so people, our listeners, because like I said to you, loads of people got you right, and it's just nice to sort of to see people like yourselves that will take sort of half an hour out your time to support a charity like Balls to Cancer.
Yeah. I'll tell you who's a very, very a bloke that does it all the time. Is Lewis Emmerich. You should get him on the show.
I think he's scared of me, absolutely.
No, because he's always tweeting Balls to Cancer, and
I know
he's a big advocate for it.
He most certainly is. He's an absolute fantastic ambassador. He really
He is.
And lo and behold, he's kind of like, because I go very like fangirly, because it's the same. I'm kind of the same as you. It's like when you see yourself as just sort of like a a normal everyday person. When I bump into people, I get so starstruck. And obviously, I'm like, oh my God, it's Mick Johnson from Brookside and blah,
Mick
blah,
Johnson.
blah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And we've been going to the Balls to Cancer Christmas ball for the past few years. But then he's had to pull out of the ball because obviously he keeps getting his panto roles.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed this year he said, I'm not doing panto, I'm definitely coming to the ball. So fingers crossed. Do you know what I mean?
He's a good lad. He's a good lad.
We'll be able to meet. But yes, apparently Louis can't do Thursdays because his little fella has football.
Oh, is that right? Right, got ya.
Sure, I can do another day for Louis. You know what I'm saying? It's
he's a good lad, Louis, mate. He's a good lad, mate.
Well, are you watching the England match in a bit then?
I will be, my darling. I will.
Is the telly right in front of you?
It's right above me here. Look, can you see?
See, I had to tell Matt Letizia off on week 1 because he kept going like that to look for the Spurs game.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. But listen, Anthony, thank you so much for sparing us the time. And
it's been great.
If you can find a shirt, then obviously please, Balls to Cancer will it, and we'll auction it off. And if you slap your signature on it as well. But listen, until we meet again, it's a much love to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dee. Lots of love to you and Madge.
See you soon. Take care.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, how lovely. I know. I kind of feel away now, though. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, because normally when my special guest comes on, then it's over, innit? So, got another half an hour to chat. So, we might as well just start the show from scratch.
How was your week since last week?
My week's been all right, thanks, Madge. But I haven't even got in yet. Oh.
Really?
Deary me. Do you know what it is? I speak so fast that my intake of air and hair.
Donna Tully says, how's it going?
Not great, Donna. If I'm honest with you, not great.
It's going lovely.
Tonight is not going great. We've done it all backwards to front. Is that right? Front to backwards. We've done it all front to back. I've back to front.
Back to front.
I've been struggling an awful lot over the past week with my words. It's like I can't speak. My words, my actions, everything. So can I just start off tonight?
And your directions.
And my directions. Can I just start off by saying thank you very much to tonight's show sponsors, Bobby Dazzler Retire. I thought I'd get that bit in because he's thrown me, you see, and I don't like being thrown.
Go with the flow, go with the flow.
Yeah, we'll just have to go with the flow. So what's crack-a-lacking on my tablet then?
Everyone's really, really, really enjoyed the
Oh, I know. Do you know something he's kind of like?
It was lovely.
Oh my God, Andy! I never asked him about his carb.
Oh, Dee.
I never asked him what he likes on his carb.
I think it's disciplinary for you, Dee.
Why didn't you ask him what he likes on his carb? No point popping up now that he's gone, Mr. Conway.
See, Andy, if you had to come in my tablets of terror, it should be enough.
I know, I kind of sort of, lose track of everything. Do you know I was a little bit, I get starstruck every week.
Because he was handsome upstairs.
No, not because he's handsome, but because, like I said, you know what I mean? He broke my daughter's heart, and he probably broke a lot of other people's hearts. It was it's a boy band thing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's like, people are obsessed with boy bands, but like I said, thank the Lord for JLS because...
Well, she cried for a year after
Yeah, she cried for a year
when...
she cried for a year when they split up. She's still crying now, to be fair. Honestly, God. Oh, dear me. So, guys, did I actually get round to saying what you could win this week on the...
Yeah, because Janice said, why are you holding the willy whack up?
I am holding the willy whacker, which is also known as a balls to cancer ice scraper, because it's freezing cold and it's getting icy. And this is what you can win tonight if you correctly guessed the name of my special guest. Well, he's been and he's gone. It was Antony Costa from Blur.
Yeah. It was.
Is that it? So did anyone catch mine and Madge's road trip the other day? We took ourselves off on a road trip, didn't we?
We did, a long one.
Yeah, it was a very, very long one. We went off to Manchester to do a bit of filming for Channel 4. Watch this space, this gorgeous, beautiful face. We'll be back on Channel 4. I don't know when, but shortly. And it was kind of fun. And then we went from Manchester to Halifax to find a pub to have something to eat in, and then Halifax back to Birmingham. So we were modelling our new Balls to Cancer hoodies. They're do you know something? They are like...
It's like a big bear hug.
It's like a snuggly blanket, and it Madge, honest to God.
So nice.
So you can also... They're not actually on the website, I don't think, but I do know that a couple of people have ordered a D-Day or an R Madge hoodie. You can do that by dropping Balls to Cancer a message on their Facebook page.
Mm.
Yeah, didn't tell you that one, did I, Madge?
No, you didn't. Sorry, just reading.
I was just reading something. Oh, well, thanks for the heads up. The powers that be at Balls to Cancer have now said that the D-Day and the R Madge hoodies are now on the Balls to Cancer website. But yeah, honest to God, guys, they are so cozy. It's unbelievable. It really is. So all you need to do if you want to order one of the Balls to Cancer hoodies is pay a visit to ballstocancer.com. And there's loads of other nice things on there as well.
Even the t-shirts.
Even the willy whacker. The t-shirts are on there. The water bottles are on there. The Balls to Cancer mugs on there. I'm completely ignoring Adrian Rowe because he's somewhere really, really hot, and I'm sitting in Birmingham and it's tipping it down. Hi, Adrian. How's Turkey? He's out in Turkey at the moment with his beautiful wife Dawn and their family. But I've heard they might be getting stuck in Turkey.
I think of worse places to get stuck in.
I can think of worse places to get stuck in as well. Like this room, for starters.
That's just rude.
Imagine getting stuck in this room.
Lockdown, like.
What do you mean, lockdown, like?
You were stuck in this room in lockdown.
Yeah, I didn't mind that bit, to be fair. Yeah, so there you go. I've got don't know. It's like I said, I'm having a bad day. Janice was meant to be going to Turkey in a couple of weeks. I'm presuming it's been cancelled, sweetheart. All you have to do, just remember, just everybody, just please stay safe. I've got to go back. I've missed loads of hellos.
Wendy Willie says, hey.
Oh, hi, Wendy. Wendy's daughter, Kirsty. She's absolutely beautiful. God bless her. Well, your other daughter, Kerry's beautiful as well.
Kevin Scott says you're looking well, Dee.
See, Kev is sucking up to me. Kevin's only saying that I'm looking well because he wants me to say he's looking well because we're the same age, aren't we? Huh? Kevin looks well.
Let me see the picture. Oh,
Jeez, you got a bit of a fan over there in our match, Kev.
Someone else. Sorry, someone else.
Now she's changing her mind. She's obviously increased your profile picture, Mr. Scott. I'm only joking. Oh, you gotta laugh. Yes, Adrian and Dawn. Oh my God, they're stuck in Turkey because there's no flights home.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dear.
God, yeah, they're not on the list.
Huh? I don't know what's on the list because I've got no intentions of travelling anywhere apart from in the car on our little road trips. Road trips. Well,
coming home with we'd be better in a ship.
Yeah, we would have been better in a ship. I've never seen rain in my life when me and our Madge were trying to drive down that motorway, weren't it? It was all them big trucks. Well, Heidi, are you still doing the X-rated Ask Auntie Dee? I really think I should because I think these sort of early evening ones are turning in a little bit,
crossing the line.
Pre-watershed. I don't know why. I said two little swear words. Do you know what I mean? I can't help it. It's in my blood. I'm Irish. That's my excuse anyway. And the beautiful, beautiful Christine Taylor. I'm going to say hello to you now, my darling, and to say a massive, massive congratulations because Christine, throughout everything that's gone on, she got married on, was it Friday or Saturday, Chris? She got married on Friday or Saturday. So she's married. Well, I hope it's the love of your life, young lady. No, I'm only joking. I know he is. So she's married. She's happily married.
Oh,
obviously, all the changes and everything, God bless her. You just have to go with the flow, don't you? But it's like what people say. Do you know what I'm saying, Chris? It's like at the end of the day, you married him and it's forever. Oh, God bless you. So congratulations. You all looked absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Janice. Janice has been stuck in for 2 weeks now as her son tested positive for COVID. Oh, sweetheart, because I know you're not great either at the moment, are you? So fingers crossed, you know what I mean? Just be careful, Janice, and and I hope, send get well wishes to your son and hope he's feeling better soon. Yes, Andy Conway saying, yes, we need to get the X-rated Ask Auntie Dee. Get it going during the autumn. Well, we're in the autumn now, Andy. So
I said winter, it's cold.
Yeah, I'd have said winter as well. So don't forget, if you need your balls to cancer eye scraper, visit ballstocancer.com.
Nicola says we need to go on a road trip to Stratford.
Oh, Nicola, I can't wait. Nicola, when's she moving to Stratford? My favourite Geordie, Nicola. And I missed your call the other day, sweetheart. Sorry. I did miss your call, but I am absolutely useless at phoning people back or messaging people back. Because someone outed me on Facebook the other day and basically tagged me and said Dee Kelly's rubbish at replying to messages, pass it on. So I went through like all my messages and I thought, yeah, I didn't answer him back, so I am rubbish at answering back messages. But Yes, Nicola, definitely. As soon as you move to Stratford, hope you have a safe move. My favourite Geordie's moving down to Stratford,
Ooh,
to
very
William
nice.
to William Shakespeare's town.
Oh, lovely.
So there you go. Laura Sutton, who's my fellow LFC fan. Not that there's just the two of us. Absolutely love Laura, and we have our banter on Twitter, don't we, Laura? Knocks back the gin, does our Laura? I'm joking.
In case the world didn't know you drank.
In case the world didn't know, Laura, they do now. No, I'm only kidding. Yeah, she'd definitely tune into X-Rated Auntie Dee. Who do you think I could have on my show as a guest if I was to do like an Auntie Dee late night live? Have a think, guys. So have a think. And then
Has to be someone with banter.
it'd have to be someone with banter, yeah. Of course it'd have to be someone with banter. Or someone not with banter, and then I could absolutely just
No, you couldn't.
What? I didn't even
Yeah,
let
I
me
know what's going
Madge, you didn't even let me finish. Janice has suggested a nice fundraiser for Balls to Cancer.
Brilliant.
Sponsor Silence for Dee.
How would that work on a Thursday?
Not on a Thursday, a fundraiser.
I'm in for that one.
See, Madge is in for that one as well, but no, because I don't think we'd raise a lot of money because I honestly cannot shut up. Oh, Kim Woodburn, Chubby Brown, Gordon Ramsay. Oh, no, Gordon Ramsay. Oh, that'd be absolutely cracking. That would, I think, Adrian. Honest to God. Who's Miss Brown? Oh, Mrs. Brown, Chris. Oh, Mrs. Brown. Cheers. Do you know something?
His real name?
Brendan Carroll, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it O'Carroll? Brendan O'Carroll. Do you know something? Honest to God, you know when the whole world started going on about like Mrs. Brown's Boys and how hilarious it was and blah blah blah. It was like a Sunday afternoon dinner at our house, weren't it? Do you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, I can't understand. You know, we go through that. We go through that every week. So that's what our family like. We're absolutely crackers. Oh, Gino DeCampo, Danny Dye at Piers Morgan. Oh no, my God.
Oh no, he's too argumentative.
But I'm argumentative.
Oh, not for late night naughtiness.
No, late night naughtiness, maybe not Piers Morgan, but a good old debate. I'd have a good old debate with Piers Morgan.
That's a different show.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, let me grab a couple of lows because I've gone a bit. Paul Harold. Hiya, Paul. Where are you tuning in from, my lovely? Let me go back up because I have missed a couple because that's what I do. I tend to. Oh, and the lovely Brian Mitten. I'm fine. Thank you very much, my darling. How are you? And we'd like to say a great big hello to a couple of our listeners who are travelling around the country at the moment. They're known as Balls to Cancer Rally. We're giving them a little shout out tonight as well because I don't actually know where you are at the moment, but I know you're out and about, driving around, spreading the news and spreading the name of Balls to Cancer. God bless you all. Love you. What's crack-a-lacking over there, Madge?
James Marr says, evening, you naughty pair.
James Marr says, evening, you naughty pair.
James is going to be stuck in for the next 4 months, unfortunately, he was told today.
He's at home, not hospital, though, isn't he?
Stuck in for the next 4 months.
Oh, see, it's awful, isn't it? It is. Yeah, I think I spoke to James last week. I told you guys he got very, very poorly. And he had to have his toe amputated. Well, he's been told today he's got to stay in for 4 months. But again, people, it's kind of one of them. If you sort of, you know, to the extent that we're allowed to, you know, keep an eye on people, even via social media. If you notice that you don't hear from someone or if you see someone's posting every day or anything like that, then, you know, just please, just check in on people. Yes, so I'm going to say this again now. BTC Rally, which is Tony and Kay. Hi, Tony and Kay. Last year, they did their first ever fundraising rally in which they went across Europe. They were supposed to do one again this year, Madge, but obviously COVID took a grip and they had to cancel it. So they're driving around the coast to raise money and awareness for my beloved Balls to Cancer, because they are our beloved, aren't they? Because we absolutely love them loads. We really do. We really, really do. Let me just have a look.
Lindsay White says hello. Evening, ladies.
Good evening, Lindsay. How are you, my darling? Who keeps freezing? I keep freezing. Do I keep freezing? Oh, of course. I've just clicked now. Brian Mitten is lovely. They are waiting to start training for the full Monty. They're doing a full Monty for Balls to Cancer.
Do they need us to like?
Madge wants to know, Brian, do you need what do they call them, warmer-uppers before?
They're called warmer-uppers. But
are they called warmer-uppers?
That's not what I was on about. I was on like, if you need to do your practice run-through, we could sit in the
audience.
audience.
Maybe we could get you on a late night live one night, Brian, and have a run-through. Comes the time in one's life. Christine's just asked, is the ball still happening? Chris, as of tonight, the ball is still going ahead. Obviously, things are changing a lot at the moment, but nothing has been said that is cancelling the balls. Obviously, I think they could do like sixes or whatever, but we will keep you 100%, well, not 100% up to date, because you've just asked a question and I can't keep you 100% up to date. I'll keep you about 88%. No, but we will keep you posted. But God forbid, if worse comes to worse and the ball does have to be cancelled, then the tickets will be valid for next year's ball, and fingers crossed all the guests will remain the same also.
James thinks we should have the greedy bikers.
Who's the greedy bikers?
The hairy bikers.
Oh, I was going to say.
On the late night show. Oh, they're bringing food with them.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never heard of the greedy bikers. That's a completely new one on me, honest to God. Brian said, yeah, Madge, warm your hands up, he's on his way. Oh, bless. Andy, a massive hello to Andy Conway's friend Jane, who's watching tonight's show. She's just got her husband home from hospital for the last days of palliative care through cancer. After 48 years together, rather than him passing away in hospital, he's come home. Oh, Joe, God bless you, Jane, and God bless your husband. And fingers crossed, and everyone, myself, and everyone at Balls to Cancer and Andy, obviously, are sending you all our love, sweetheart. It is horrible, isn't it? It's like, oh, it is. It's horrible. It's horrible. But sending you loads of love, Jane.
Lindsay's not having a great week.
Oh, Lindsay, what's wrong, Lindsay?
Horrible week. She's had to have one of her children move out of the family home from being exposed to COVID, and his brother's so upset he can't see him, so he's missing him terrible. Oh, bless him. This is the thing, isn't it? It's like, Lindsay, God bless her, one of her children has had to move out of the family home due to COVID. And again, it's like, and her little brother's just really upset because he misses her. Oh, it's horrible. It's just horrible, sad times, isn't it? And that's why, I come along here on a Thursday evening. Our Madge comes down and we have a curry. But she ain't had a curry tonight. I'm not going to tell you why she hasn't had the curry tonight. Nothing to do with my curry cooking skills, by the way. Right, basically, I am going to tell you, but in uncertain terms. Don't panic. Madge has just completely, she's upset me so much. She's decided now, Dee, enough's enough. I'm living the healthy lifestyle. And I'm like, oh, Madge, you can't do that, man. What am I going to do? Still back to work?
See, she's fingers crossed. Madge will be returning to work on the 2nd of November. So watch this space, because a vacancy might come up.
I don't work nights, look.
For my new BA. And that's again.
Send in CVs.
Yeah, send in CVs. Send them to Balls to Cancer. Don't send them to me. Send them to Balls to Cancer. But then again, you're in my bubble, Madge. I wouldn't have you any other way. Madge is my bubble.
I'm trying to
She
get out of the
really
bubble.
is. She's trying, no matter how desperately hard she tries to get out of my bubble, Madge is my bloody bubble, and she's staying in my bubble. Anyway, she's gone off for me curry night.
Nicola wants to know, did the curry give me
No, the curry,
ass back?
the curry didn't
Wow.
give arse farts. What's that?
Ass backs.
No, I cook a cracking curry. I really do. I might do a curry night for Balls to Cancer one night and see how many people turned up. But yes, I'm very, very disappointed because I had to tweet a supermarket because my son had to eat his bowl of curry without his naan because it was mouldy. Mouldy naan.
He'd be alright, the amount of other food here.
He will not, yeah, he'll be all right. He won't be hungry because obviously, I don't know if you guys have seen my Gerard. Yeah, you probably have.
High top.
Yeah, you probably have seen it. He's like that, and he's like a whisk.
I don't know what family you got it from.
What do you mean? What family he takes after his
Not from
mother?
our family.
There's one of them inside here somewhere. I'm telling you now. Somewhere deep inside
Deep
here.
down.
Anyway, do you ever like look at your kids and you think to your kid, how are you so skinny?
It goes to their toes.
It must go to their toes because all I have to do is cook a meal and I'll probably put on about 3-4 pounds. My son tonight, he's come home from school. Madge had to pick him up because obviously, well, he left his bus fare. He's left his bus fare on the sofa.
Oh, that's such a good godmother.
See, she's an amazing godmother. I picked her well. She's Gerard's godmother, but obviously his foot's still not 100%. Well, from when he pulled his Achilles tendon thing. So good old Madge went off to pick her godson up tonight and blah blah blah, and he comes in the house, I'm starving. So he's straight in the curry pot, doesn't even heat it up, doesn't have nothing with it, just eats it out the bowl.
In fact, does he moan about it in the car?
Huh? What do you mean he moaned about my
I
curry?
thought it was curry day. Oh god.
Why do my kids like, yeah, every Thursday is curry day?
But since March.
Yeah, what do you mean? Since March. There's nothing wrong.
7 months of curry
7
every
months
week.
of curry on a Thursday. It's one day a week. I say to my kids, yay, guess what? It's Thursday tomorrow. Curry day. And they're like, I can't understand it. I really can't. Anyway, so we had a bowl of curry.
Yeah.
And then had the nerve to say, what's for dinner? Because I don't want curry. And I'm like, well, you've just ate a bowl. So I said, I'll tell you what, I'll put you in the chicken. So he's just had, let me pronounce this right, half of a minted, it's not minted lamb because it's chicken.
Minted chicken.
Minted chicken. Well, that don't say.
It's a half a minted chicken. It's
Yeah.
physically a chicken cut in half.
Yeah, it is. It's a chicken cut in half.
Yeah.
With like the minted stuff that they put on minted lamb. Yeah, it was just that one of them, and it was humongous with rice. And just before I came on live, the little bugger was out doing himself some instant noodles.
He might eat tomorrow though.
What do you mean he might eat tomorrow? Of course he's going to eat tomorrow. He'll probably eat again tonight.
Probably during the night.
Honestly, God. Say, my mate Laura, I love a curry, my favourite. And then on a separate message, with a gin, of course. God bless you, Laura. I haven't got my stew pot out yet, Elaine, but I'll tell you what I did get out, and Heidi will know where I'm coming through on this. My Saturday soup pot came out. Well, obviously last Saturday.
What is Saturday soup for people who don't know what Saturday soup is?
What is Saturday soup? Heidi's saying, I'm not in sync on her iPad and I look like I'm in a dubbed foreign film.
She's been in plenty of
I
them.
speak like I'm in a dubbed film, honest to God. Saturday soup, oh, it's amazing. We had, it was goat. We goat meat. Obviously yam, potato.
No, you forgot the yam.
Yeah, right. This thing, right. The weather was atrocious on Saturday, and poor Madge drove me to shop after shop after shop
shop.
That's why the Saturday soup turned into Sunday soup. And I got the piece of yam for my Saturday soup. So when we're all eating this soup, where was the yam? On my vegetable rack. I dragged around all these shops looking for a lovely piece of yam, and I forgot to put it in the soup. Anyway, so we had goat, carrot, potato, pumpkin. What else did I put in there? Scotch bonnet, sweet corn, not just tin of sweet corn. Corn. I did. I put half a Scotch bonnet in it. Yeah, a half. Yeah, a half.
You need two.
I do not need
That's
to.
the problem.
And it was really spicy. Me and my son, our pain threshold for Scotch bonnet peppers or chilies isn't very high. And then I made me little spinner dumplings.
Ooh, yeah. Roll on Saturday.
Exactly. Roll on Saturday.
You need a few more peas in it.
A few more peas.
Yeah, do you want the peas in it?
Kidney beans.
Yes.
There's a difference between a bean and a pea. What's crack-a-lacking on the tablet then, Madge?
I'm going to pronounce this wrong, so I apologise. Dorcachia.
See, she does it every week, doesn't she? It's Khadija.
Sorry, Khadija.
Khadija Dore, also known as Mama C.
Ah, okay. She used to love Baby G spinning around her lounge was used Peach yourself.
Honest to God, do you know what they used to do? And Gerard, it was like, obviously, Mama C, God bless her, love you loads. Yeah, used to spin my Gerard round the floor, you know, like a breakdancing move, and record him. And then I remember, do you remember the Wii's? Do you remember the Nintendo Wii's?
Yeah.
Caroline, obviously Mama says she had this Nintendo Wii, and we used to go around like most nights to play this Nintendo Wii. And I swear to God, it's that tennis one, you know, the tennis.
Yeah.
And you have to swing your arm backwards and forwards. Honest to God, I can't think. It would have been a Leah, I think. Would it have been a Leah Kaz, who was actually, as I was swinging my arm back, I'd walk behind me on the sofa. But credit, I went like this, and her bottle, I must have caught her bottle, and her bottle just went flying across the room. And I thought to myself, oh my God, thank God it wasn't the child. I would absolutely caused something. Them Nintendo Wii's are not good for your health. They're absolutely
brilliant for your health.
They're dangerous.
They're not. They're good for your health and fitness. You're confusing James. He's like, feck me, I'm getting confused.
Why are you confused, James?
I think because we're going from subject to subject.
I always go from subject to subject, and I'm sure there's probably about 6 or 7 things that I've started off saying on this live that I just haven't finished.
Yeah. Katja says, yeah, she still got the Wii, and it was a Leah.
Ugh, she's still got the Wii?
The game Wii.
Yeah, I know the game Wii, not the Wii.
Everybody's just joined.
I've actually got a Wii upstairs, you know, in a bag, gathering dust. Everything's in a bag in my house, gathering dust.
Yeah.
Jeez, if I sit here any longer, I'll be gathering dust. With tea towel.
You want to blow your nose?
No, where I got blow my nose on a tea towel. What would I blow my nose? Madge, I wouldn't do it on a live. I'd do it if I weren't on a live. Madge is having a bit of say. You alright, Madge? If I disappear, it's because I think she's choking.
Smoke in the room.
What's smoke in the room? There's no smoke in the room.
Still in the air.
Oh, God. Honest to God. Some people. I've got an extra special surprise for you all next week, guys. I haven't even told the powers that be yet, but I'm not going to tell them if I'm going to surprise them as well.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So,
what is she on about?
Madge is over there now, waiting for waiting for the boss to go. What is she talking about? What is she talking about? She probably gets hundreds of them messages every week during my hour, doesn't she? Yeah, so there you go. So there, look, beautiful. Ask Auntie Dee, D-Day t-shirts.
Yeah, we're wearing a t-shirt.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
That's what I'm showing everybody. Look.
Oh, sorry. You physically look.
Yeah, physically look.
See you doing that.
No, you couldn't, because I'm on a bit of a delay. So should we do today's winner spinner?
Yeah.
Maggie said spinning. Is there a list of names in there? No, seriously, you all right, Madge?
Yeah.
Madge?
Yeah.
Oh.
Passed out.
Jeez, guys, I thought I'd have to move off the sofa then. Gotta be panicking. She went a little
Oh, might have to need sugar in the tea now.
She went a bit glazed. Back in a minute.
Oh God, you're gonna make me move.
Here I am. I'm gonna make. So here we go. Look at that great big, massive, long list of names.
18 people.
And there's loads more. So all your names have been entered onto our spinner winner spinner. And tonight's winner is.
Oh, that's
It's very loud tonight, isn't it?
Mm.
Pictures. It's Cherry Bloomfield.
Ooh.
Cherry Bloomfield. I've lost it.
What are you looking for?
The prize.
The Willy Whacker.
The Willy Whacker. Cherry Bloomfield. You've won yourself a Willy Whacker. Well, I know Anne will use it as a Willy Whacker, but you can use it as an ice scraper off your windscreen. Oh, bless. He'll be a bloody moon, he will. So all you have to do is... Sorry, I've just read a comment and I don't know if it's someone taking the mic or someone asking a serious question.
Someone's asked, have you done me in?
Huh?
Someone's asked, have you done me in?
What's that mean?
Have you done her in?
Who's that?
Have you killed me, James?
Oh, I haven't done him in. Andy Conway's asking what size do the hoodies go up to, but I think he's taking the mic. Because I reckon, I don't think he needs a big size. The hoodies can go up to whatever size you want them to go up to, Mr. Conway. They really can.
All right.
Yeah. And don't forget, also, I'm not sure if I mentioned last week, I'm not sure if I mentioned every week, at the end of each month, October, November, December, what we're going to do is every single person who's correctly guessed the name of our celebrity guests throughout that month will be entered into another separate prize draw where they can win a Balls to Cancer FC football jersey.
Ooh, and they're really nice as well.
They are, they're beautiful. I'm breathing again. Really quick. Is that curry? No, I'm joking. So what we're going to do, with regards to the end of the month draw, we probably won't do that as part of an Ask Auntie Dee. I'll just pop up on the last day of the month or whatever, and then just do the draw for the Balls to Cancer FC football jersey.
Brilliant.
Yes, it is, Madge. So have we got anything else?
Can they be bought on the website too?
I don't know.
Can they?
Football jerseys can be bought on the Balls to Cancer website. All you have to do is visit ballstocancer.com. I'm reading someone else's comment here. Andy, trust me, sweetheart. He says he's no Twiggy. He needs a huge one.
Either's D.
I ain't a Twiggy either, sweetheart. And I tell you, they are absolutely gorgeous. Because they don't feel heavy, do they?
No, they're like a big.
When you pick them up,
heavy.
that's what I'm saying. They don't feel heavy in weight, but oh my God, they're soft, they're warm, and they're as comfy. They really are comfy.
They are generously sized.
They are.
They are good.
So, anything else, Crackalacky, before I log off for the day then, Madge?
No. Everyone's just laughing at you.
Everyone's laughing at me?
In a good way.
Story of my life. I'm used to it. Broad shoulders, rhino hide. No, I'm joking. Oh, no. But listen, I don't think so. Again, I'd like to sort of say thank you very much to our show sponsors, tonight's show sponsors, Bobby Dazzler Attire. Watch this space for another very special guest. And again, we're going to be dropping the clues a bit early. We're going to do a clue Monday, a clue Tuesday, and a clue Wednesday, and then we'll do the big reveal Wednesday evening. So obviously, if anyone out there has got any questions that they want to ask our special guest, then just send them over or just join us live and you can ask them yourself. So until next week, it's good night from
Me, Madge.
Yep, and it's good night from me too. I love you all loads. Take care. 0-0, England, Wales. Over and out. Love you loads. Bye.